Welcome to another weekend adventure with Where Josie Goes. Together with you, I'm going to be exploring all of South Africa, finding our hidden gems and sharing the stories behind the people, behind the places. This weekend brings us to the incredible seaside town of Paternoster, where we're going to be having a whole lot of exploring fun. I'm ready to explore. I've got some fun planned. Follow me. Paternoster is one of the last remaining traditional fishing villages along South Africa's western coastline, but it's not all whitewashed buildings and seafood. There's also a bar with quite a story. Now, it's not often that I'm in a bar at this time of day, but when you're in Paternoster, you definitely make allowances. This place is aptly named the Panty Bar, and it's world famous. Visitors for ages have been thinking that they need to leave a little something special behind when they visit Paternoster. There's a great story here, and as I said, everyone around the world comes to visit. So I'm going to be catching up with Giorello, who is the co-owner, to find out the full scoop. So Giorello, this place has got a great story. Originally the honeymoon panty collection, and then it was stopped for a while, and then it restarted with the panty pop-up. What's the real story behind it?
It's a family business. My father came here in 1973. I was born that year. And in 1974, he started with the honeymoon collection. And the auto came down in 1988 because the liquor license was very strict that time. And in 1995, I started again, and tradition's going on.
And am I correct in saying that this place was originally a jail as well?
Yeah, the building is more than 150 years old. That came here in 1940. This was a holding cell police station. It was a clothing store once. It's got a lot of history.
I'm sure with the community coming here to celebrate as well as a hot spot, and also the fact that it's become a bit of a checklist for tourists, this place must have some pretty spicy stories.
Yeah, very much, yeah. The balls could talk.
Well, we're in Paternoster, and for the sake of tradition, here goes nothing. From the bar to the beach, I'm ready for some sun. There's no shortage of beautiful accommodation in town, but this guest house offers a unique experience. A tour that's educational and thrilling at the same time. Continuing with the theme of adventure, Dion from Farr Out, you've got me covered for a Sunday, a little bit of a scenic cruise. Where are we going?
Right, we shall leave Paternoster village on the right-hand side and then make our way along the coast and see what nature throws at us.
Awesome. Well, this is my idea of a Sunday drive, so let's go. This beach buggy was a self-built project that has become an icon of Paternoster. The tailor-made tours follows the sand dunes from Paternoster to Deker Eiland, and along the way, you may just spot some of the resident wildlife. Tour guide Dion van Skalkbeek shares his deep-rooted love and knowledge of the area, and also happens to be a fantastic driver. There's loads of natural beauty and fresh air to take in, and if you're lucky, you may even spot some whales and dolphins in the bay. Well, what a view, with 8 kilometers of potential hiking on the beach behind me, and the opportunity to learn a lot while we're having a little bit of an adrenaline kick. Dion is explaining everything that this area has to offer, and Paternoster is known for obviously being a huge fishing industry and also for its local tourism. So it is crayfish season. He was telling me something lovely where people go to Knysna to eat oysters, to Hermanus for abalone, and they come to Paternoster for crayfish. Other than that though, you were saying whales and dolphins you can get season round right here in these very waters.
Yes, you know, our local residents on the coastline have started keeping data of what they spot, and we have come to the conclusion that you can actually spot whales all year round. If you are outdoors and they are here, you will see them.
And for you, what do you think makes Paternoster extra special as a destination?
Paternoster is it's very special in the sense that you can park your car, leave your worries behind, and walk along the beaches and just inhale the fresh air and soak it all up. And then having your fresh fish, fresh crayfish, that is what people come to Paternoster for.
You've obviously got the added benefit of being a tour guide and having all of the local information about the area, and you offer a little bit of an adrenaline spike with the buggy tours. How did this all sort of come to be, and how long have you been doing it for?
Well, I've been doing this for about 7 or 8 years now, and I offer early morning rides, especially to view the dolphins. And during the flower season, it is absolutely amazing.
For something completely different, Wigwam Rising Moon offers a glamour camping or glamping experience. It has stylish amenities, but you're still connected to nature. Ending your day in a jacuzzi is never a bad idea, no matter where you live in the world. But in true Paternoster style, this one is something a little extra special. It's wood-fired, it's been brewing for 2 hours, and it's served outdoors and underneath my very own wigwam. Thank you for looking after me, Paternoster. I'm definitely going to be back. And until our next adventures, you can follow the journey on #WhereJosieGoes and find us on social media at The Weekend Edition.